Builds your roofs of dead wood. Builds your walls of dead stone. Builds your dreams of dead thoughts. Comes crying, laughing, singing back to life. Takes what you steal and pulls the skins from your dead bones, shrieking. Clay tablet in an abandoned trickster temple.
I was contacted by a woman named Viktoria. She claims to represent a client who was impressed by the way I took care of Ramirez, and now wants me to steal something for him. The target is a magical sword, owned by a nobleman and collector named Constantine. Little is known about Constantine except that he is an eccentric new face in the city, and mostly keeps to himself. Victoria says the sword will probably be on display, but it will be well protected by guards and security systems. She also mentioned that the guards are tough and organized, and the mansion is confusing to navigate in. The house was constructed recently, so I've had to piece together my own map from observation and hearsay. Sounds like the place is a bit of a maze. I guess if you're rich enough, you can build any sort of madhouse to live in. This is going to be a challenging job, but it'll pay better than the last few I've taken. As usual, the front entrance is heavily guarded, but I've managed to find another way in. Of course, once I've picked up the sword, I'll still have to worry about getting back out.
The sword. Find and obtain the sword. It's probably on an upper level of the mansion. Take the opportunity to steal other valuables. Pull off the job without having to kill anyone. While you're in the mansion, see if you can dig up any valuable information about Constantine. Leave the mansion with the sword. Welcome back, good viewer. This is the Skyrider, and here we are outside of Constantine's mansion, where we currently have two options as to where to go. We can go this way or that way, and this way will lead to the front door, which has many guards guarding it, as one would expect for a front door. Therefore, we are going to go that way. Yes, and find the alternate entrance of which Garrett spoke. Which Garrett very cleverly speaks of. Luckily for me, I've managed to find another way in, because I'm a master thief, but I'm not going to tell the player what the entrance is, because I'm a master thief. So, cunning way for the developers not to reveal their secrets. So we just shoot a rope arrow into that beam, climb the rope, and enter the mansion. Bit of a dodgy shape, that window there. Well, I can definitely say, good viewer, that that dodgily shaped window is the shape of things to come in this mission. Bit of money? Yeah, oh yes, it didn't say in the objectives how much money you needed, good viewer. It's 1,500, which is not actually that difficult to get in this mission. I initially thought that it was very difficult, and I remember thinking when I first played this on Expert, after having, you know, obviously played through it before, mine... No, screw it, I don't need the mine, I'm not going to use it. Flash bomb. I remember thinking, oh god, how the hell am I going to get 1,500? But, it's not actually that difficult to get. The next mission, on the other hand, good viewer, lean right around the corner there. Let's put a bit of moss down here. The next mission, oh dear god, good viewer, the next mission. There are so many things I'm not looking forward to with that one. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, Harold. Just waiting. Just wait for... Yep. That's what coffee will do to you, mate. You don't want to have coffee. I prefer Coke myself. Although, in fairness, you know, coffee has grown on me in these last few years. I don't really drink it regularly. As I said, I drink way more Coke than coffee. I don't really do anything else. Drugs, alcohol, smoking, you know, any of that sort of stuff. So, fatty food and drink and sugary food and drink are the only vices that I have left. And unfortunately, it rather shows on my figure. But, there we go. Moss arrow? Actually, no, I'm not going to use a moss arrow. And speaking of moss arrows, good viewer, in terms of shopping, I bought an extra rope arrow, an extra one healing potion, because I don't have any to begin with, and all of the finest water and moss arrows that money can buy. Because, well, as you can see, good viewer, you're going to need a hell of a lot of moss arrows for this mission. You know, I came into this mission with 10, and to be honest, I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough. Careful. Gotcha. Garrett, Master Acrobat. Because yes, as you can see, this place is utterly crawling with tile. Which is fine for these, if you're just walking up and down the corridor, because you can just jump from carpet to carpet. Okay, we'll put out that torch, I think. However, okay, let's put down a moss arrow over there. Let's see if... do I risk making the jump? Screw it. I was worried there for a minute either, but thankfully we're fine. Now, what's Gerald over there doing? Gerald's coming this way, of course, so we'll just wait for Gerald. But yes, good viewer, we were contacted as we were saying, for this contract, we were contacted by a woman named Viktoria, which is all rather interesting. Down goes Gerald. Now, where to put Gerald? Good question. Let's just put Gerald in the corner. Right. I think I'm just going to do this on a floor-by-floor basis, good viewer, so... Idiot. I did that without thinking. Because if you jump and land on tile, then that's, you know, probably the biggest noise you can make in a Thief game. Guaranteed to alert the entire city to your presence. But yes, we were contacted by this woman named Viktoria, who has been, who we've been seeing a lot of in these, just a lot of references to these various criminal figures in the city. Eesh. Okay, we're not going to go up the stairs yet, good viewer. Jump onto the carpet. I hear the whistling of a guard. And this is far too well lit for my liking. Let's get behind some cover. Secret panels, my favourite. And yeah, there's just normal bottles of wine, which we don't want because we're a connoisseur. Okay, we're safe in this corner for the moment. What to do next? Yes, I think I'm going to approach this on a floor-by-floor basis, good viewer. So we'll do this floor first, then the second floor, then the third. Probably, I reckon. Moving slowly. See, logic would dictate, good viewer. So much tile, but I don't want to use my moss arrows. I'm sure there must be some guards around here. Yeah, there's one. Where is he going, I wonder? What the? Oh. Okay, I'm just going to go back into my hidey hole. Just behind the bar here. Let's put down a moss arrow. Oop. Not quite what I meant to do, but provides me with a little bit of silence in this tiny shadow here. Now, I'm going to take out that guard somehow, so how am I going to do it? Is he going to come in here, I wonder? If he does, that would be useful. Come on, mate, you know you want to. Just have a drink, you know. Constantine's not going to notice, he's a rich guy. Just a bottle of cheap wine, you know. Ease the pain of the day. No dice, huh? Fine. Be boring. All the other kids will mock you for it. Trust me, I know. That happens sometimes when you lean around a corner, good viewer. You'll suddenly go zoom back across the room. Okay, he keeps going around that way. Oh crap.
Who's there?
No one.
Who said that?
I'm just sitting here behind the barrel. The only thing I wanted to do. Ooh, that was close. Still, that's our friend taken out. Carpet. Shiny bowl. Anything else in this room? Doesn't seem to be. Phew, that was close. Okay. A lot of paintings. Very Greek-esque painting there, if that's the right word. I know nothing about art. Theatre is my thing. I'm theatre, film, etc. Drama. Not, I know I really am useless with paintings or with classical music. What's in here?
Thought I heard something.
No, mate, you didn't hear anything.
Don't see anything now.
Don't see anything. You heard something and then you say, don't see anything now. Someone's got synesthesia. If you're starting to hear colours and see sounds, mate, then you may want to see someone about that. Gotcha. Ooh, another healing potion. Might be useful. Yeah, that's it, mate. You keep muttering to yourself. Okay, I'm just going to put a moss arrow down. Ooh! There's a fire arrow in that fireplace. Screw it, I'll grab it. And we've managed to come full circle. Did we go in here? I don't think we did. Anything in here? Boring. So we've done that room. We've done that room. Done that room. And that's just the kitchen. That's a random dead end. That leads somewhere else, good viewer, which we will talk about later. That's the problem with this place. I can never tell if the guards are on the same floor or not. Oh, careful. Ugh, so much tile. This is the bar. More stairs. Torch, and that also leads to Constantine's garden, which again is something we'll find out about later. Okay, good viewer, I think we've explored all the first floor has to offer, so I think we'll leave things there. Go back into a hidey hole here. So that's all the stuff that the first floor has to offer. So we'll make it a bit of a shorter episode today, good viewer. And hopefully we'll continue on next time. Hopefully. No, sorry people, this is the end of the Let's Play. I'm just I don't want to do any more. I've, decided to pack it all in. We're just doing the first floor of this mansion. That's it. Fucking tile. I jest, of course, good viewer. I will see you for the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Skyrider. Farewell until we meet again.